this is the car we came with. Bernie's car, and it's a Volkswagen what?
Phaeton.
Phaeton. That car is so rare and so special. You know, what does it have?
W12 engine, 12 cylinder.
V12.
W12.
Oh, W12 engine. Wow, how many horsepower? Do you know?
420.
Whoa! Wow. And I tell you, got a lot of legroom in here. It looks small, but then, you know, the legroom was amazing.
Look at that vehicle.
Yeah.
Look at that vehicle.
Yeah, open it up. Open the hood and we'll take a picture. Yeah.
You want to see the
It's
engine?
Mark? Yeah.
You can put it on there. Here, I'll
And Tony?
Mark, you don't get to see much. Mark, get your tools out, Mark. We're going to work on this engine. You always said you wanted to.
Well, let me take a picture of the interior here.
I don't believe he still has the mat and everything.
Yeah.
They were working on the car.
This is a, how much is this? 100 plus thousand?
When it was new.
Wow.
Hey, there's a scratch here.
Oh, there's a couple of.
Let me take the back first.
When they make them this good.
Have you ever seen a car with a air conditioning system like that, and then also a seat position? That's the back seat now, and look at the leg room on that thing. Wow.
Yeah, what an illegal car with a beer can in there.
And then look at the mechanism of this trunk. Yeah, that's a stainless steel contraption thing. One of a kind. It's got a lot of room in there too. It's deep. Let's go to the engine.
The trunk's not as big as my 76 Cadillac. You can only fit one box.
W12 engine. 420 horses. In such a little car. Wow. Well, it looks little from the outside, but it's very roomy. I'm impressed. W, not just a V, a W. That means two V engines, right? Wow,
Essentially,
W12.
yeah. Two sixes put together.
Oh my gosh. A tight fit in there.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a tight fit. But everything fits, and you can access everything that you have to for all the fluids.
Oh, really?
And I'll tell you, when the car is running, you don't feel the engine, you don't hear the engine.
Don't hear
The
it.
only way you know that the engine is running is you got to look at the tachometer.
Yeah, and I bet when you step on the gas, it doesn't hesitate at all. It
No,
it'll
but
just pull.
it has a nice acceleration. It's not like a quarter-mile car or anything. It just has a nice smooth acceleration through the forward gears.
Well, I like that, so you'll never lose control of the car then, you know?
No,
you
no,
know
you
how
won't
it is
lose
with,
control.
with cars that are very powerful. But then you could probably switch it off too if you want, right?
You can do that. It has a Tiptronic transmission. You can go into a sport mode and it shifts a little bit higher RPMs, or you can go into a manual mode also.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, but I like it. I like the feeling of this car when you step on the gas, right?
Oh yeah,
Without hesitation, there we go.
it goes. It goes. And just like a regular car, you hit the gas and you get acceleration up to about 50, maybe 60 miles an hour. The acceleration continues on up to about 90, 100
Wow,
miles,
it's got
miles an hour.
a very wide torque band then.
Yes, it is.
That's good. Amazing. Good luck with the car.
I'm a little embarrassed with the car right now. It's a little dirty. You can kind of see
Yeah.
here.
And your previous car was a Mercedes, right?
I had a Mercedes, a 1998 Mercedes, but I had a 1989 before that Mercedes. I've always liked German cars. I like the design features that the decisions that they would make in putting their cars together. It's an honest design. They don't put a lot of gauges in the car with big needles on them or anything. Though they put the money into the engine, the suspension. And so you get a much better ride, a much quieter ride, a better feel. But you don't have all the other...
Yeah, and because they have autobahns in Germany, so they're really designed for high speed, you know?
Back in the old days, yes. Now with the EU, other countries, being as they're concerned about fuel consumption, they have
a limit now?
They have speed limits on the Autobahn
okay.
now.
Oh, I see.
It pissed off the Germans.
What's the limit then?
I'm not certain what it is, but it's not unlimited like it used to be.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Plus, maybe with the traffic nowadays, more people on the road.
Yeah.
You're more leery,
But unlike Americans, the Germans have a much greater lane discipline than Americans do. If they're supposed to be on, if they're going slower, they're going to be on the appropriate side, and they're going to be going at the appropriate speed. Someone wants to go faster, they're going to leave the lane open for them.
But I bet you can't let anybody else overtake you, right?
Well, it depends on the car you have, and who's behind the steering wheel. That's kind of where that all goes.
Okay, very good.